What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Brown Love Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and this is my partner in crime, Ted.
Hello.
And today we are on Titans Season 3, Episode 11, The Call is Coming from Inside the House. So, I don't know if that means Wayne Manor.
It means that Scarecrow's in the mansion.
Yeah, Wayne Manor, that's what I'm thinking. And they're going to make a call, and they're going to be like, oh, they're there. But it's probably obviously going to be a trap, because Scarecrow's pretty smart. But we'll see what they got set up. Basically, Scarecrow's the brains, and Red Hood is the brawn, so. Because without them, he's not really much of a threat. He can't fight. He always just miraculously evades because he has the freaking power of the damn script on his side, so it is what it is. Tired of Scarecrow, but we'll see what they got for us this week. Rachel and Donna finally made it in. That's really what I'm looking forward to, and seeing them back interacting with everybody, and I guess we'll see how they come together or deal with whatever they're dealing with apart. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon, and we're going to get started.
Computer, play music.
So tired of him.
I wonder if he was mad about having to share this
Oh, you know how fast our viewers scroll back? We can have that back in like less than a month. Plus, most actors are used to it. Yes, please put that on, finally. Because I've been wanting him to wear that costume. It would actually make him more Scarecrow-like instead of just some brains that's annoying as hell and talks too much.
Like profile Jonathan Crane. I can conclude that Crane's efforts are most effective via the use of proxies, unwitting associates, formerly drugged into submissive complacence, as opposed to any direct actions of the dominant personality.
Is that what you think, Brucey boy?
Yeah, he's right.
Jonathan Crane, the victim of abuse and neglect, was ill-equipped for the Scarecrow's unique form of brutality.
Computer, stop music.
Oh, now you got your feelings hurt.
Taking into account that Crane's alter ego was the mastermind, well, Crane himself, the scientist, the diligent student, was wholly ineffectual. It is my opinion that Crane is one of the most pitiable among Gotham's violent criminals. A broken man without a voice, doomed to speak through others.
Look, came in all confident and got your feelings hurt. Speak them facts, Bruce.
You're scared. I'm not scared.
He
Yes,
is
you
scared.
are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You are terrified of everything in this house, and I get it. Coming home can do that to a boy. Will you ever be good enough to let
Get
me
off
end
his
this
shoes with your
right
shoes
now?
on. I mean, get off his bed with your shoes on.
You're
Some of them don't care.
This way. Go ahead and get your lazy ass out of this fucking bed. We have work to do.
Who is
What
you?
work?
He mad. He got his feelings hurt, so now he want to do something about it. He want to take it out on Jason because he mad.
We have to get rid of public enemy number one. That's Nightwing. Oh, that's fucking crazy. That's right.
You know he's scared of Nightwing.
Man, it is bad out there.
Oh, but they don't want the Titans out there because this is the Titans' fault, so let them suffer then, since they want to be
The
down.
stores are gated up, but
Where were you the whole fight, Crypto? Crypto had disappeared. I don't know if y'all peeped that in the jail, or in the
idea right now.
scene in the precinct. He
Any luck
completely
tracking
disappeared the
down
whole fight.
Or Gar?
Completely off the camera, and I studied
Anyone?
it frame by frame. He was not there no more until they walked in.
Phones are down.
Coming to you live from the most exclusive spot in town,
Really?
the Batcave.
You gotta be
He's
kidding.
Tim back on his feet.
First Batman, now the Titans. Hypocrites who feed off your terror in pursuit of glory, and they turn Gotham into a city of carnage. There's a new savior in town.
Yeah, we out here suffering, and you in there doing what?
First thing I'm going to do is burn the trash. You hear me, Nightwing? You're public enemy number one.
I need the Titans to get it together. How Batwoman and Luke and Mary keep this Gotham safe, and they can't even do it as a whole team.
We've got to get back to Wayne Manor.
Ryan be the only one out there on the streets. Granted, it take her 22 episodes, but she get the dang city saved.
That Wayne Manor. Stay here. You talking to me or Crypto? Both. So I'm good enough for getting groceries, but not this? I need you to stay here. I'll see you when I get back.
That is
Like he ain't
your
the bounce
big,
power.
I was
Right.
shot. I'm not gonna stay here and do nothing.
Right. Tell him.
Tim, you need to stay out of trouble. I need you to go sit down and read a book. Who was that?
And he got.
Who was that?
If you get shot again, it's not your round.
Right, you already done got sent to the promised land once.
Right.
You
And
need
it
you
was
to
not
chill.
easy getting out. Hawks didn't get out because of you.
Alive, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Donna. She got a new look.
Me too. Any plans on how we're gonna find Dick and Corey?
No.
You and your
Maybe it's for the best.
abilities.
Why would you say that?
We might all be safer on our own. The entire city of Gotham thinks that this is all the Titans' fault. They think we poisoned the water. It's been bugging me that Jason just miraculously returned from the dead and no one seems to know how. So, I did some digging. The Lazarus pit. Might be crazy, but I keep thinking, like, this might be the key to everything.
Her powers are so like mesmerizing. I love just looking at it. Looks so good too. She's back here. Back with her dream letter. Pretty sure her baby brother's in there.
This is outrageous. The price was $10 before.
Emergency premium.
Pay or get out of the way, FOB. What did you say? You heard me? Right. And you hear me. I may have my baby right here, but I can still slap the taste out of your rotten.
Stop playing with her.
Tell him.
Find you something, love. Don't worry.
Is that the baby? Her brother?
Denied.
One of Bruce's secret penthouses. Kind of like a safe house. You know, if the Batcave was ever compromised or something.
Come on, Dick. Really? I knew you'd try this. Going through the back door rather than having to face me. Sorry, but no.
Ain't nobody scared of you, Jason.
All your base belong to us.
You know you're never gonna win.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Midnight. 3rd and Barrens. This is how it was always gonna end.
You're wrong.
You literally, your jaw dropped when he said you gotta kill Nightwing. Right,
He on that toxin. Got his pumping his head up.
he need that toxin just to talk to him.
Literally. Just to talk smack. Because as soon as somebody say Nightwing, he'd be shaking in his boots.
Right, whole heart stop. Where's Nightwing?
You know who the superior Robin is? My first thought goes to Kryptonite, because what else glows that green, but why would he need that?
Right.
Unless he was taking it so Jason couldn't get it, because that's how they gonna stop Superboy. They're not. You know? You don't want Jason to get a hold of that, because then Connor would be useless. And Crypto. Which is my other thing, like, what are y'all so afraid of when y'all have Connor? Like, he can literally just go end all of this himself. Who could stop him? Y'all know where he's at.
Anyone in here? Can't stop with me.
Your dad ain't playing. He said not after I got shot. But then again, she did try to break in.
Luda swept through last night, plus some guys who definitely drank the water, but we held them off. Word is a few.
That's why you're on edge. It's purge out here. What you got going on in here, Tim?
Welcome to my secret base.
I thought we were storing rice down here.
I moved all that.
Oh.
What the hell is all this?
You know
His
how I'm always
fan
talking
collection.
about packed in security cameras,
Hacked.
police
You that
radios,
smart?
cell
Damn.
phones, gathering info on what they're up to, or what
Got all this tech. Where did y'all get all this, by the way?
Where did you even get all
I
this?
found it, Dad. In the street at garage sales.
Oh. Okay.
Come on, you think I stole it?
I'm sure you folks have a lot to catch up on, but I really need to get in touch with my team.
She bought the medicine.
Hey, excuse me. I need to speak to you. Will this buy me 5 minutes? I've been having these bizarre waking dreams for weeks, and this is the closest I've gotten to an answer, so could you tell me who you are? My name's Capella. This is Maya. Not enough?
Oh, it's a girl.
Why am I seeing her in my vision? I don't know, but as you can see, she's sick.
Hmm?
This city is off its rocker. I have to take her home before something happens. These dreams are paralyzing me. I need to figure out what they mean so I can stop them.
Well, superhero, welcome to my life.
Oh, boy.
Nothing makes sense.
What are you running into? I was just thinking about you.
Now he looked crazy.
Find out about that cash flow situation we got set up.
Yes, and I told you I would pay you back in a week when I got my check.
Figured I should get it sooner. Everyone said, don't drink the water. Dumb me. I forgot.
He drank it.
Turns out it's not so bad. I feel great. Like, I
Corey
can do
got this.
anything.
She don't need powers to whoop somebody's ass.
I could even
She know
get
how to
home
fight.
late.
I know a lot of people in this city. A lot of people can get you exactly what you want. Just put the gun down.
Guess I'm not getting paid unless I shoot someone tonight.
I know you fucking lying.
Her suit not bulletproof.
I know you fucking lying. Now you done sent Corey to the promised land too. Oh goddamn. Oh, this is her planet? Oh shit. She's having a vision of her planet. Looks like it's
Stuff on fire.
yeah, it looks like things are getting destroyed.
My little princess Coriander.
Your Highness, it pains me to tell you, your daughter does not possess that which the throne of Tamaran demands.
How can that be? Every member of the family has.
The fire that burns within your veins is absent within this child.
You must be mistaken.
The voice and vision of Exhal is never mistaken.
Tell the people that Coriander is the next queen of Tamaran, and quell any whisper of revolt.
Your Highness, it is a lie.
Yes, and you will do it. So says your king.
Your new child commander.
What is it?
She possesses the gift of fire.
But
they took her
Coriander
power originally and gave it to
successor
Coriander.
As you commanded.
You can make it so that Coriander has the power.
It's originally
Cast a spell that will take the gift of fire from Commander and bestow it upon her older sister.
Highness, I must warn
So
you.
Corey was originally
this
the
sort of
one.
magic always comes with a price.
With the price.
Is that a threat?
That is not enough that she just wanted you back.
Yeah, they did Blackfire dirty.
May the fire that burns within Commander be given to Coriander.
Wow.
No, it can't be.
So what is happening here?
What?
New ability unlocked? What in the holy hell is happening?
People hide some magic because it's been with her for
Well,
all those years.
they said it comes with a price. It always comes with a. I don't know what that means.
Starfire.
I have no idea what that means. Wow. Okay. Considering Blackfire has her original abilities back, I don't know what that means for Corey.
Smell like bagels to you?
Yeah, girl, I'm sure the creepy abandoned building sells bagels.
A simple no would suffice. Oh, God.
I missed that. Not the hole on the wall?
After you.
Sir.
Bruh, you're a little tiger. Why are you scared?
Not them ordering pizza.
Hello?
Not them letting the pizza man in.
You order pizza?
Why do I look like Dick? With heavy makeup.
You been here with that necklace?
No, definitely not Dick, with heavy makeup. And a fake mustache. He's just trying to deliver pizzas and live his best life.
Right.
So I'm going too.
Yes.
Nope. Look, I don't mean to get all Lex Luthor on you.
No, get all Lex
I'm
Luthor
bigger
on
than
him.
you. I'm stronger than you. I'm faster than you.
That's why you got the
So I am
kryptonite to
going
stop
in.
Connor.
And there's really not a thing you can do to stop me. I was worried you'd say that.
Yeah. Come on, Dick. See, Dick always does the most. This is what I be talking about. He starts to irritate me because he just does too much. I don't understand.
Now you've been lost
Hey,
with
buddy.
distress.
Hey, boy.
People say, oh, what is that? You really had a whole pizza delivered so you can kidnap a stranger. So you can experiment on him?
Scarecrow can. What if I took off one of your ears?
Sir, what is wrong with you? Bruce got you this all bent out of shape?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
What?
Ready?
Motherfucker!
Don't think you need some of your own toxin.
No.
It's like he's split.
That's what Batman was saying. He's saying Scarecrow was formidable, but Crane was, or no, Crane was formidable, but Scarecrow was pathetic, or something like that.
Does that mean he's really
And he
playing
locks
Spider-Man?
I don't know.
He has a dual personality
You guys are
disorder.
okay.
CCPD, open up.
I mean, they ain't did nothing wrong. None of them. Well, Donna did kind of assault some troopers, a National Guard, but
Just on our rounds, checking to see who's home.
Doing okay in there? You doing all right?
You have any way to defend yourselves? Any weapons?
Nothing in here.
We'll keep you on our regular beat then. Anyone comes by, you hang tight till we get here.
we'll try.
Mr. Drake.
They come by every 6 hours like clockwork.
6?
And I don't like it.
Well, why are they checking on you? Because they're up to something. What are you talking about? We have someone inside GCPD headquarters. This Crane wants to wipe out neighborhoods holding out. So they're making plans to raid the armory. Place is full of high-powered weapons. Assault shit.
Well, good thing you got Wonder Girl right here.
Making rounds. Gathering information, finding out how many people are in each cell, what kind of weapons they have. Crane's 1 inch from winning. You gotta get out of here.
What?
Go stop Nightwing, bring him back here. It's almost midnight.
Oh, those cops will come back any minute.
I don't know if I want to send away my superpower friend.
Then maybe there's a way we can actually fight back.
Against 100 cops.
Spent half my life on an island learning how to lead 5 people against 50. Or 50 against 500. Maybe it's time I started putting it to use.
She got the know-how. This episode seems like it's pretty much just setting up everything, you know, to go crazy in these last 2 episodes after this. Basically is what this is doing. I'm interested to see what they're doing, but
Facts?
I just think some of these decisions are questionable, as always. But what they gonna do with it? Destroy it?
Don't worry. It's from a bottle.
I hope so.
Yeah.
For your sake, because if she
Right?
go crazy,
Ain't nothing you could do to stop her.
She feeling better?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
I was shot.
But you didn't fall. This bright blue light came out of your body. It took out Max, but
it healed me.
and healed your suit. Your suit ain't got no hole in it no more.
So does this mean your powers are back?
Not that I can see.
Yes, I guess. They're different. When I was shot, I had another vision. Not of Maya this time, it was of myself. Powers I lost weren't really mine to begin with.
But it
belonged to
seems
someone else.
she has her own powers anyway. Maybe this is how she gets her star bolts and
That's
stuff
nice.
now.
They were with me all along. The real
So
me.
that'd be cool. I hope she starts utilizing the star bolts, but I hope they make them green and not blue. Starting to wonder why they didn't make the energy green.
Maybe it's because it just activated. I
Could
hope
be.
it's that.
I mean, given the fact that her eyes glow green, it would make sense her star bolts do.
The time for masks is over.
So right now, what we're seeing is Scarecrow personality, and the other one that was talking was his Crane personality.
Yeah.
That's why he switched up and got more aggressive.
Yeah.
Yes, put the mask on.
He said the time for mask was over.
Well, I don't care what he said. You better put that damn mask on. I want to see the iconic Scarecrow look. Come on. Not the pizza guy.
No, he's not stabbing the pizza guy.
I thought he was. What was he
The
doing?
pizza guy's watching Scarecrow stab himself.
Are you
Either
sure?
that or he's scaring himself.
Time's running out.
I thought he was stabbing him or was just showing us a reflection.
You were never very good at this game.
No, because he walked around.
You always fell for the bait.
Ooh! That's how you know you done pissed Nightwing off.
And the mask came out.
Oh, Nightwing brought out all the toys.
So that's how it's going down now. No more playing by the rules, old Dickie Grayson. Standard bat shit. Intimidation through terror.
Yep. Just like Daddy taught y'all.
Now you know he ain't gonna be there when he land.
And when he get up close to you, it's over. It's the Batman tactic. Throw the smoke, jump in front of you, make you look, disappear.
I'm just setting the stage.
Not you running.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Ooh, look, he said, bitch. Come on then.
What if he's like, what's it called? The things he's fighting with right now?
The stick, I think it's called like Irma sticks or something.
Armor sticks were like magnets. And like, if
That'd be cool. I know what you're saying. Pull it back. Be cool. Y'all shut the fuck up. Because now if y'all get in the way and this gets ruined, I'm gonna be real pissed. Y'all really think Red Hood's y'all hero? Dick, ignore that. Come on. If you get whooped by Jason, I'm gonna end this episode pissed off.
just turn around and go. Yeah. Now tell him how he was the one who poisoned your water.
Not you about to pick up the gun. Nightwing. You really about to be the villain, bruh. I know. Bruh.
Just remember, I did this to you.
You did this to yourself.
Nightwing.
Finish it.
Why are you even entertaining this idea? You ain't this mad. Shut up.
Right.
Now see, you could have killed him. And you're just a kid.
I'm not here to hurt you. Kids, put the gun down.
I'm so tired of people. Gotham, y'all completely just dumb. I hate people. I hate them so much. Gotham, y'all are literally so stupid. This little boy really just shot Nightwing in the neck. Are y'all serious right now?
I did it for you.
You don't even know him.
Red Hood. Red Hood.
Y'all sound so dumb. Y'all sound so dumb.
Now,
He ain't did not a single thing for y'all but talk on TV.
And now it's just.
It's just the decisions for me, man. It's the decision. They obviously drunk the water because they acting dumb. What are y'all doing to Nightwing? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? And he's bleeding. What is wrong with y'all?
You don't even know him.
Are y'all serious? That just pisses me off.
He showed up on your TV talking about he gonna help God.
Fuck Gotham. Fuck these people. Let they dumbasses die since they want to act dumb.
Alright, all of them can die.
Look at you. This is your hero?
Is this your king? Huh?
This who y'all chanting for? The boy who just got his ass whooped and running? That's who y'all want to protect you? The guy who just all talk on TV but ain't actually did nothing? That just pisses me off. Rachel, please see what's happening.
I'm so lost.
What the fuck is happening?
Because they're gonna have to use the Lazarus pit to bring Grayson back.
I don't think they're gonna die, but what they're doing is wrong. Nightwing ain't did not a thing. Nothing they can prove. Y'all just listen to the first thing anybody tell y'all. It just don't make sense. You can't make it make sense. Sick. I told you he was cutting them up. Sick.
Finally home. Finally home. The time for masks.
Oh, maybe we were both right. He was cutting himself.
Yeah.
And then he cut the other guy up. Fuck. It's the decisions for me.
And then what was going on with Rachel? Talking about
Something. She connected with the pit and it's doing something to her, obviously. I don't know if this is like, no, this is just my thought, but is it possible it's triggering something with Trigon? Because Trigon's trapped right there in her head. So I don't know if like, because they said, I remember them saying something about they're not done with Trigon, because everybody was like, oh, he's got defeated so quick. They're like, well, we're not done with him. So I'm like, oh, well, is this going to trigger something else with Trigon coming back out? Like, because the Lazarus Pit basically is a form of evil, in my opinion. Like, it resurrects you, but you lose a piece of yourself, and it's supposed to have some other effects that I like to think Jason is affected by, but they really just making it seem like he's just a junkie, and that's really all it is. It doesn't seem like he has any other effects from the Lazarus Pit, but I don't know. Every continuation of, continuities are different, so I don't know what the version of this does, but something is obviously affecting Rachel to us, where it's either hurting her or something's coming out of her. I don't know. They'll probably dive more into that in the next episode. Ain't really nothing for us to infer on. If it ain't Trigon related, then I really just don't know. I don't. It looked like Donna was about to gear up for a fight with Tim and lead the part of Gotham that got some sense left in a revolt against the police, the corrupt police, who I don't understand how y'all sign up to be police and protect people, but then if somebody can come in and simply pay you off and you'll turn and be willing to kill folks. Like, what kind of cops is y'all hiring? Who's doing the interviews? Y'all just got every cop out here just dirty? Like, that's what we doing, Gotham? Like, Gotham, y'all making the Gotham just seem they just seem dumb. Like, Gotham don't got no sense is what I'm getting from this episode. Anybody can come on the TV screen and tell you anything. You're going to believe the first thing you hear. Instead of the people who are out there on the streets protecting you, who've been doing this for weeks. One person who you never even seen in person, who you never seen on TV doing nothing, just come on TV and say, I'm your hero. These are bad people. They poisoned your water. That don't seem shady to you? Like, and where's the news reporters? Like, where in the world is Iris West Allen? Where's Cat Grant? Where's the big time reporters, Lois Lane? Somebody need to come to this city and ask some questions, because ain't nobody interviewing nobody, ain't nobody asking questions. Like, I don't understand. We didn't see Barbara, so I don't know what's going on with her. She obviously getting processed. I don't know why Nightwing took out Connor. Like, if you wanted to fight him one-on-one, just tell Connor that. Yeah, he can come, but, like, he can stand on the sides, and he would have been able to prevent everything that just happened to you. Instead, you knocked out the,
strongest memory.
But I really feel like that was, the decision didn't make sense to me. But I really think it was just the writer's way of writing Superboy out, because they know they got this powerful character that's like, can do anything. Because that's what I've been saying the whole episode. Like, Superboy can literally take them down. Like, they're not, he's the biggest threat. They're not a threat to him. Mm. So the easiest way to write around that was to knock Connor out this episode. It was just a writing thing, but I think it's stupid because it don't make sense. Y'all making Nightwing seem like an idiot because that decision don't make sense to me. But they always do this to Nightwing. He always goes in the seasons and makes dumb decisions that just don't make sense to me. Like, he repeats the same mistake of going at it alone and alone. You did this before with Jason in the beginning of the season where he went and fought him one-on-one in the forest. Guess what? He got shot again. Like, he keeps getting shot every time he faces a dude one-on-one. Like, it's not working out.
It's a repetitive thing.
You have a team for a reason. What is the point of this being called Titans if it's just Nightwing doing the whole heroing the whole time? If Nightwing is the only one to take down the big bad.
There's no I in team, bro.
Rachel did it the first season. That was cool, but well, really it was season 2 at the end, but it wasn't even really much of a fight. It was just her trapping him. I mean, and they still even made it about Dick because they had the whole thing with, Batman turning evil, and he had that whole episode dedicated to him. I think that was what they ended on in the finale, and then season 2 came back, Rachel defeated him, but they always find a way to just focus it on Nightwing when it's really about all the Titans. We didn't see no Blackfire. The best part, in my opinion, of this whole entire episode was Starfire. Like, Corey's story is the most interesting to me because I'm trying to figure out, like, what's going on with her people and her powers and stuff. Like, I like what they're doing with Corey. I have no complaints on Corey this season.
And I see why Blackfire killed her parents. They punished her for...
No reason. And they treated her all crazy like she was some inferior being when low-key it was Corey the whole time. But since you already told people... This is the princess, this is the next queen, they had to fulfill that. Otherwise, they'd have just made it seem like liars.
You let people call your child the what is it? The unwanted child or whatever.
Whatever she said. But it's like, yeah, that was kind of dark. I understand why Blackfire is the way she is because they did her dirty. Like, that was crazy. Like, they're clearly...
It makes me glad she got her powers back.
Her parents were struggling for power, and clearly they needed a successor or they were going to be overthrown for some reason. So, and then the lady also said doing the transfer caused a curse. So maybe that also plays a part in why Blackfire is the way she is because when she took her power, something happened to her. But Corey clearly had something in her that gave her powers anyway, because she still is very powerful. But that lady couldn't sense it or whatever's going on. We still got so much story there. That's what we could have been focusing on. I would have rather seen that than this Nightwing cry. Because Dick,
and I would have...
he's starting to irritate me.
Okay. I didn't like what they did, blah, blah, blah. But what would have made it at least a little better if Donna came in and, like, blocked out the bullet.
Donna... I understand she's not wanting to leave them because now if Donna leaves that area, leaves this to Tim, and they all get slaughtered, imagine how she would feel. Like, I left them and I could have saved them. Right. She, as much as she wants to find her friends, if they don't want to be found, you're not going to find them. That's basically what they were telling you. Donna, she wants to help these people because, I mean, how would you feel if, you could stop these corrupt cops, but you leave and now all these people come and die and then you can't go back. So she, I think she's going to stay and fight that fight. Everybody kind of got to fight on a different line. I don't know what Rachel and them doing. They're doing something with the Lazarus Pit, but I don't know how that story is really going to connect much. I don't know if they're trying to set something else up with that. I mean, if they are, that's cool. I mean, they it seems like they don't want to involve any of the other characters in the Bat drama, so it don't matter to me. I mean, like, they always find a way to write everybody out of the Bat drama, just Dick. And then Dick makes the bad decisions, like... And granted, Dick he can handle himself, and he always would win this fight. It's just the other factors that he can't plan for, and that's why you have a team to back you up when things don't go the way you expect. Because basically, every plan that Dick does it doesn't work. It never works. And it's not that it doesn't work. It's something. There's another factor that he hasn't considered or something that he hasn't seen. Like, he's smart. And he's very capable, but I just hate that all this stuff just keeps happening to him. And it makes his leadership look like it sucks because, like, it's the decisions, bro. Like, I don't understand. And then Gotham, I already done drilled them enough. But that city is just a lost cause. They deserve everything that's happened to them if that's how they really act. Like, ain't enough naiveness in the world for y'all to act like that. Like, no. Like, you know how many criminals is in that city? Like, if you can't stuff out a criminal... when it's right in your face, then y'all just ain't never gonna do it. I mean, ain't no way that I'm about to shoot a hero. And he just said, I didn't come here to hurt you. Like, you can see he was being non-aggressive. Genuine. Yeah. I think maybe what kind of hurted him is he picked up that gun. And that really kind of made him lose some credibility. But he shouldn't have did that in front of them. But he ain't pulled the trigger. Right. I don't know. I'm just irritated about that.
I feel like
it's not that
he should have took that guy's hand. I mean, but he didn't know he was gonna shoot him in the back. So
like, it's not that I dislike this season. It's just like, I mean, I kind of am disliking parts of it. It's just the decisions. Like, they just don't make sense to me. Like, I really do love the characters, and I do enjoy the show. It just frustrates me, like, because some of the stuff just, to me, don't make sense. Yeah. It don't. You can't, I don't care how you explain it. That stuff, to me, don't make sense. As a person with common sense. Now, people, if you're saying those people was drinking the water, then I got it. They drank the cup of tea, so they dumb, but it don't seem like they have. They seem to know about the water, so it's like y'all doing this just to do it. Like it just don't. It's just the whole thing is just dumb. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Lost in sauce.
But it is what it is. It's this show about the season almost over.
Thankfully now.
Yeah, it's just disappointing in a couple categories with what they're doing with Red Hood. Like he is not Red Hood like that we know from like the animated movies or the comics. That is not the Red Hood we got that we all thought we was gonna get. That's disappointing. I will say for the first time, I kind of am liking what they're doing with Scarecrow. Finally, 11 episodes later. Like, he's actually starting to act like Scarecrow. Like, I get he was smart, and I give him his props for being smart. He had a hell of a plan, but, like, it was getting kind of annoying to the point that he kept eluding them. Like, and then I was like, what is they're going to do with this character? Because, like, he's starting to just talk too much now and coming up with plans, and it was getting, boring in my opinion. Like his scenes were boring, but for the first time I actually kind of started to enjoy his scenes where you can like he's fighting his split personalities. I did enjoy that, and now he's cut up his face so he about to be Scarecrow. So he really might unleash some fear toxin on the city, which is what I'm kind of looking forward to seeing. But as for Jason being the villain, he disappointed. He did. He's not anybody I care about anymore. Like, and his decision making is dumb, just like Dick's his decision making lately is dumb. Like, it is what it is. It's just a bunch of dumb decisions on my part. Connor, after this, if Dick done did that to you, I wouldn't be listening to him no more. I'm just saying, like, you went and got my one weakness and blew it in my face.
Right.
I'd be pissed off if I was him, I'd be honest. Because you could have just let me go after Blackfire for all that. I didn't have to stay here and help you. Like, I'd have a problem with that.
Yeah.
But all right.
And then you told him to stay there just so you could come back and blow dust in his face.
Because he didn't do what you said. It's always Dick's way or the highway. That's why I'm like, low-key, the Titans would be better without Dick, and Dick can go do his own thing, because that's basically what the seasons are anyway. Dick he is not a team player. Just like Rachel was saying, I thought we would fight more as a team, but that doesn't really happen. No, it don't really happen.
There's the Titans, and then there's Grayson Titan.
Yeah,
Grayson the Titan.
He finds a way to sideline everyone. Yeah, they do have their team fights, you know, but it's always Dick who has to fight the main villain. Like, you know, like he's always the one that's got to get the guy. Like, for once, I want to see Corey go and tackle Jason. Like, I want to like see something different. Like, I get Nightwing and Red Hood are evenly matched, but like that's the whole problem, I guess, with this thing is like Jason and Scarecrow are only threats to people without powers. When you got a fully powered Corey or Superboy, they're not a threat. But like they're not even exploring that avenue. Like they're not like sending them after them to fight them. And it's like it doesn't even seem like it's a concern of Red Hood or Crane. Like, oh God, they have a Superboy. We need to figure out how to eliminate the threat. Now had Connor and Dick rolled up to the scene and Jason had the kryptonite and had blown it in Superboy and Crypto's face, that would have made more sense to me from a story standpoint versus Dick doing it. Like, what? That was dumb.
I mean, I still would have been mad, but like that makes sense.
Right, it made sense. That's something Jason would do to level the playing field because you're outpowered, you're outmatched here. You even the playing field with it now being you and Nightwing. I could see that, but Nightwing doing it just didn't make sense to me. Like, I mean, in a way, I guess I can understand it because he's done it before, but the decision making, I don't understand his logic when he does this every season, going off on his own, but it is what it is. I'm done ranting. There were parts I liked about it, there was parts I didn't like about it. That's been the theme these last few episodes, but it is what it is. We'll see how they wrap the story up. We're going to try again in season 4, because season 3, I'm going to be honest, probably is my least favorite season, based off how it's going. I think the first one's it's in order. The first, second, and third. Third is my last favorite.
It's called third for a reason.
Yeah. But I really do love season 1. But it also had a smaller cast of characters and the story was more focused. I think as time goes on, they keep adding too many characters and they can't give the spotlight they deserve. Like, they just don't got it. And I pray in season 4 they stop with the Bat drama. I don't want to see no more Bat drama. Keep Bruce off the show, get rid of Jason. Like, let's focus on some other characters and their stories and the characters in their worlds too. Like, I did appreciate the inclusion of the Amazons in Donna's story. I did
I
appreciate
liked
that.
that.
But that's what I'm saying. I want more of that stuff for the other characters too. Like, we don't even know, like, Gar got a whole story we don't even know about. Like, we know he was with the Doom Patrol and he got injected with something, but, like, that's it. Like, we don't know what he been doing. Like,
dig a little deeper, bro.
come on now. Yeah, the show is Titans, not Bat Family featuring Titans. Like,
right.
Batman and Robin featuring Titans is basically what I've been watching. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to YouTube for 4 nights.
And we'll see you guys for the next Titans.
Bye.